I'll be over there in a second, everybody. Trying to get this tab. Or at least get it to work. Nancy, Cactus, and Big Nathan, what's up? Yeah, it was shitty earlier. I was in the middle of that big, Gregory and everything, and then the damn internet it just went out all of a sudden. I had a red internet light on the router. I tried to reboot it and everything. It wasn't having it. It wasn't hearing it at all. What's up, Scott Beasley? Brandon Murray, hey, what's up, stranger? How you doing, man? Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. But yeah, the internet was out for, I don't know, probably about an hour or so, and it came back up. And I was like, well, But then that's, all the damn storms rolled in after that. It's still raining. But we had a tornado warning there for about a half hour and tornado watch for a good while. We're still under flood watch. They was originally saying that the rain should let up probably around 11 or so tonight, but they've stretched that out now. Now they're saying we might get rain up until around 3. The pink berry Kit Kat. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that on Twitter, and it says it has an intense berry flavor. I don't know. I'd probably try one. I love Kit Kats. I love the white Kit Kat and the regular. I think they had like a dark one or something. I didn't care for that, but I love the white one and the regular. I would taste it. And what we got? Brawstone Gamer. What's up? Let's see. But yeah, berry Kit Kat. Yeah, give it a shot. Yeah, what the hell? You only live once. And if you don't like it, then you just and you move on. Yeah. I see Brandon Murray. He's in Ireland. Yeah. Skyrim Sunday. Yes, the one time a week. I pull it out and go and blow the dust off the case. Well, no, actually, it's a digital download. There ain't no dust to blow off, but sometimes it doesn't want to fire up appropriately. Okay. Like I said, we're going to start the Dawnguard. Are you getting excited, Carjo? I look at him. He's so excited he can't even keep it in. And Barry, B-A-R-R-I. The only Barry I know of is Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Is that where you are? Or somewhere else that I'm not familiar with? Tesco, supposedly. I'm sure smaller corner. Yeah, it'll probably be something. Everybody will be trying to get their hands on them and sell them, I would imagine. Okay. Speak with the leader of the Dawnguard. And, of course, we know how he's at. He's out here at Fort Dawnguard. But we're going to go to Riften, and then we'll have to walk over from there, or head over from there. And the Venerable Misty Rain is in the chat. I don't know how venerable she's feeling. She did not get her nap today. It was storming so bad, pounding on the roof, and lightning, thunder, all that shit.
My cactus. Yeah, and then we did have a tornado hit.
Yeah, we had a
forming the Dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
Yeah, tornado. Somebody had just put in a new modular home on Friday on a piece of property out off of Grooms Road, and it said it actually picked the home. Like I said, it only been sitting there for 2 days, brand new. Probably a very nice home. Picked it up and threw it across the road.
Hey, Brandon, how are you?
Yeah. All right, we got picked up a little dragon's tongue. Now we got to get out of here, and we'll head off to Fort Dawnguard. I'm just glad the internet came back up, because if the internet's on, if we want to watch anything, you know, there's if you got a smart TV, just for instance, you know, there's all kinds of different channels on there you can download that has free TV programming. Sometimes you can catch an good old movie on there or something, you know. Well, it don't cost you nothing. Just all you're doing is you're just streaming it over your internet. So hey, so it works for me. All right.
Powerwolf.
Yeah, you gotta have coffee. That is a must. That is a must-have. The coffee. All right, let's get out of here. We'll head off to Fort Dawnguard. Go meet with old grumpy-ass Isron. Month show about a guy mining opal in Australia. Oh. What did you say, Brawstone? You've got copyright claims for nothing on your channel?
It's not nothing.
Believe me, I've got my share of copyright claims. I got one for my abbreviated Dragon's Dogma stream earlier today. So yeah, believe me, they'll throw a copyright claim on you in a frickin' heartbeat. I've gotten multiple copyright claims on Far Cry 5 because of the music. But I'm not, you know, it's like I've told some other people, if I was making a lot of money on my videos, hey, Brandnology. What's up, Brandnology? There's a new face. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. If I was making a lot of money on my videos, making, you know, 20, 30, 40 bucks a video, I would gladly turn that music off, so I wouldn't get copyrighted and lose my funding. But I'm making, you know, 40, 50, maybe at the most I might make $1 on a video, and it's really not worth it to me to take that out of the game when I'm not really getting a big benefit from it. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, Powerwolf. You'll get your chance.
What's that? I haven't seen any. Why people have to start behaving as soon as I get mod? Don't worry. It comes and goes. You know how that is. It's crazy like that. Let's see here. Oh, like Fallout Radio and that? Yeah. I mean, there's a couple different YouTube channels, which that's all that's on it, is like Fallout Radio. And I'm like, for one thing, I don't know how they're not getting the streams taken down, because, I mean, they're live streams. They go on all day and night. They're constant. They never stop. And I've seen gone on there before, might be 20-some people in there. I've gone on there before and just looked, and there might be 200-300 people in there just listening and talking. And I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just like, nah, man. It's like how they don't get the streams actually taken down is beyond me. I guess Bethesda's not really that worried about it, or the songwriters or whoever. Not that you enjoy banning people. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. There's some that, you know.
There's some that beg to be banned. Yes. They just are unable to collect it. Well, yeah, that's true. Exactly. Yeah, they can get donations. You know, all that stuff. It's like, you know, I don't make money on my channel from YouTube. A little bit here and there, a few bucks. The only thing, what keeps me going has been donations and generosity of my my viewers. Believe me, they've kept this channel running when we had like right now, we have no money coming in. So they've paid my light bill, they've paid my internet bill, they've donated games to me to play. I mean, it's just been incredible. Without them, this channel would have died a long time ago. Hey, what's up, Big Dale Abbott? How you doing, man? You know, when I started having this problem on Dragon's Dogma, I thought it was something with the game, but it's not. It does it on Skyrim, Dragon's Dogma, does it on Fallout. It's doing it on Far Cry 5. And the thing is, my left joystick, you know, I've felt around. I mean, it feels fine. It feels like it's operating fine. But anytime I try to move forward, it's like I'm stuttering. Or delete it after the live stream. Right after the live stream, too. Now that's a good question, Mystic. I don't know. I can't answer. You know. I do not know. Right to the song. Yeah, like I said, but you would figure that a copyright owner or somebody would say something about that. I mean, somebody's got to own the copyrights to those songs. They really do. And but hopefully everybody's had a decent weekend and all. It receives the money, they don't really care too much. Hey, Angie Locke, how are you?
Hey, Angie.
Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing okay. We'll just keep whooshing until we get over there.
No, he gets them on live streams.
What's that?
The copyright things.
Yeah, I'm getting my copyrights off of live streams. I mean, there's been over time I've uploaded some videos here and there on different games, and the only one I really got seriously copyrighted on was BioShock. They love copyrighting me for BioShock. I don't know why. They made it so you couldn't live stream it to YouTube, and I've yet to figure if that ban or if that whatever ever got lifted, then yeah, I would be doing some BioShock on my channel because I love those games.
I can't believe it. Guess it's all clear now.
Stupid wolf. Yeah, Nintendo's always been bad. But you only get after you upload the stream. Yes, yeah. Once it posts, that's when it gets hit. Very true. Hey, Spader, what's up? Like I said, it's good to see everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight.
I had a good weekend after 4 years.
Well, yes, you had a very good weekend. You haven't seen your daddy in a very long time, and you went up there with the girls and you was up there for several hours and had good conversation and hung out and had fun. So yes, you had a very good day. My day, it's like if I woke up one day and somebody looked at me and said, "What day is it?" I'll be like, "It's just a day," because all my days are the same.
Ah, birthday Scotch. Today your birthday?
Who's that?
Spader.
Oh, Spader's got a birthday. Hey, happy birthday! Birthday Scotch. How about hitting me up with a couple shots of that? Well, what kind of Scotch is it? Please tell me it isn't none of that green label Johnny Walker stuff that's like rot gut, awful stuff. Now, if it's Johnny Walker black label, then we might be able to talk. Or the blue. Yeah, it's like I said, that Fallout stream, it just never ends. You know, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. You know, it never stops.
Oh, hey there. You here to join
I mean,
the
me, myself, as far as copyright, I mean, you got to look at it this way. If you had created something,
I hope you don't mind
and somebody comes in and you own the rights to that, and somebody comes in and starts using your brand, I'm going to want proceeds from it.
It's just like anytime I'm playing Dragon's Dogma, anytime a cutscene comes on of any kind, it can be a 10-second cutscene, it can be a 1-minute cutscene. And it doesn't matter. I know as soon as I see that cutscene, I'm going to get a copyright, and I always do. Oh, single malt Glenfiddich. Ah, nice.
Hi, Marcus.
Hey, what's up, Marcus Jackson? How you doing, man? And Merrick Janice. Oh, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up, Goat?
Hey, Goat.
Everybody's coming in.
Hello, Merrick.
How have you been doing, Merrick Janice? I haven't seen you in a coon's age. I don't know how long a coon's age is, but it's a popular term. Yeah. Nancy just takes her she don't even use no chaser. She just takes it straight out of the bottle. After a rough day. Nancy ain't playing.
Nancy said truth.
Truth. I know it is. I can tell. I can tell. I cannot drink brown liquor anymore. I drank a lot of it. I mean, a lot of it when I was younger. And I guess my stomach just got tired of it. If I even smell brown liquor now, it turns my stomach. Now, white liquor, that's a different story.
Eastron will decide if you've got what it takes.
I could drink the hell out of some gin when I was younger.
I don't know, my stepmom swears by rock and ride to help her with her.
Well, it may work for her.
Yeah, she gave me a nice big shot of it yesterday.
Now, are we talking now? Did I hear you say sapphire gin? Because Bombay makes a sapphire gin, which is very nice.
The vampires are much more dangerous than we believe.
Hey, I don't care what brand of sapphire it is, as long as it isn't like Aristocrat or some of that other horse piss, rock gut.
So who are you? I like tequila.
What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally
I drank a lot of gin when I was younger.
Long before the vampires start to
vodka,
take notice as well.
Tequila, anything that was white liquor.
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires while we're getting the fort back.
Boy, Isran's always so cheery and optimistic about life.
Cave the vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it.
Southern Comfort is nausea in a bottle. Hey, what's up, Cindy Good? A nice pint of Guinness. I've tried Guinness years ago, and it's got a bitterness to it which I can't deal with. I'm more of a Pilsner ale type person.
Go see what the vampires
Am I going to be a vampire? No. The vampire game mechanics in this thing is awful.
They get close.
It's awful.
Feel free to poke around
the camera angles and everything. I just can't deal with it. I've tried it before, way back.
I'll meet you.
Yeah, the brew you could chew. I can't deal with it.
I can do to avenge.
Hey, you could just give me a 6-pack of some Rolling Rock Pale Ale, some Tall Boys, and I'm good to go. Why do I do YouTube? It's fun. We've met a lot of great people out here, which we communicate off of YouTube. And, they become like family to us. They really have.
Perhaps I can be of some
and we've got a lot of friends I'm sure we'll keep for
many
years to come. Hopefully as long as we're all around. You know.
My name is Agmir, sir.
And when that person started
Do I
the
look
stream,
like a
they're
sir?
definitely missed.
I'm not a soldier.
Well,
I'm
there's
not joining the army.
several people.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got over here.
Tell you to step forward.
Yeah, give me a crossbow.
Farm boy.
Give me some steel bolts.
What's your weapon?
My weapon?
Southern Comfort is rock gut.
When wolves are attacking the goats.
If I was
My paws.
now back when I was used to drink brown liquor, of course Crown Royal was always good, and there's another one which of course you can't get it anymore. It was called Heaven Hill, and yeah, they don't make it anymore.
Rock gut is like early times.
You expected it to be thicker? Ooh. Yeah, Farm Boy. Yeah, Isron. But one thing I do like about it, a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. Well, yeah, maybe so. Yeah. Southern Comfort is cloyingly sweet rot gut. Is this an archer or a mage? I am a spell sword. No, I have not touched a bow since I started the playthrough. The only concession I may make to it is the crossbow in the Dawnguard, and I haven't made up my mind about that. I might use a little bit of crossbow, but that would be it. As far as a regular bow and arrow, I've not touched it since the game started. Not even a what do you call it? The bow and arrow that you spawn. I forget what it's called. Okay, we gotta go find out what the vampires are seeking. We gotta go way up here.
Hey, Don.
Dim Hollow Crypt.
Where Max went poof earlier.
Hey, Dawn.
We were able to get in touch with Dikita so she could let everyone know what had happened.
Alright, let's go to the Shrine of Maroon's Dagon, since we've discovered it. I don't know how I discovered it. I must have done. But no, I've always been a little bit more of a... Now, I've always liked a good red beer, like Achillian's Irish Red.
Nothing happened.
Oh, nothing happened to Kidda.
Yeah, we just got in touch with Kidda so she could come into the chat.
When our internet crashed, the stream crashed earlier today, we got in touch with Kidda so she could put a message on Twitter that what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it for that.
No, Kidda is fine and feisty as ever.
Yeah, Kidda's Kidda. Kidda. Orangina, I've heard that term before, Orangina. I don't know exactly what it's composed of. I don't think I want to know. Hey, you stupid snow bear. Get away from me. Let's get on our horse. Let's ride old Shadowmare. They used to sell it in the States. Haven't seen it in years. Bill plays Mage, Dawnguard, Warrior. Bill play Skyrim. Yeah. Only thing I'm going to say this about Kidda. Kidda is one of the most good-hearted people you will ever know. But if she feels like something needs to be said about something, she's going to say it.
She ain't going to mince no words.
Yeah, she's not going to mince words. She will speak her mind, and I respect that. It's like, but actually used with pulp and a little juice. Huh? I'm not familiar, like I said, with no Orangina. Yeah, something is wrong with my controller. Help! Anybody's got an extra PS4 controller around they're not using, please send it to me, please. Preferably if it's in good operating condition. All the flavored seltzer. I've never had any flavored seltzer. I know you find a lot of that up when you go up in the Northeast, different types of seltzer waters and stuff. But I've never tried it. I used to love the flavored waters years ago. They were called Clearly Canadian. And this has been years ago. They were in glass bottles, and they had a wild cherry, they had a blackberry, and a few other flavors. And God, they were good. They were. I mean, you talk about something that was like really refreshing.
Those two deserve.
I wish they still sold them. Stupid death hound, get away from me. All right, Angie. Well, that's okay. It was good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in to say hey. Uh-oh, I contacted Vampirus Sanguinarius. Uh-oh, we got to get rid of that right now.
Any spicy drinks? Drink some Fireball whiskey.
You got to do a cure disease like right away. Otherwise, it's like an act of Congress to get rid of that shit. Die mortal. And vampire armor. Hey, now I like a good spicy Bloody Mary. Haven't had one in a long time.
Hey, Fireball whiskey, it smells the same going down as it does.
And you got to, when you spicy Bloody Mary, you got to put but you also got to put that little bit of horseradish in there. Woo!
Spicy Bloody Mary.
Vodka and hot. Well, see, I might be able to swing the hot sauce, but I'm missing one key ingredient: the vodka. Princess Unicorn, she probably working. I think she's been very busy, but she does pop in occasionally.
Yeah, Fireball's pretty good.
All right, Linda. Now you have fun with that. I've never had Fireball. Not that I could. I think I would probably remember it.
I cannot stand lemongrass. Oh.
Well, lemongrass is for like Vietnamese cooking.
Yeah, I can't. I just.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it myself. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah, not too fun. White Russian.
Why did it ask to...
I don't know why it said show or hide. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like White Russians. Mystic is like, no, hide it. I don't want to see that.
Well, now in candles maybe, but in cooking.
Yeah, when you're actually eating it. Yeah, there's just something about it she does not like. I mean, that's fine, you know. That showed a minor glitch. I guess it didn't like White Russians. I don't know.
Yeah,
Weird.
I think it may have thought maybe it was a racist thing. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's boycotting the word white. I guess I don't know. But I mean, there's been plenty of times in the past where we've had plenty of extra money on hand at different times, and we could have always went by the liquor store and got a little bit of this or that, but we've just never done it, which is good for me because I'm one of those type of people. I always have been. It's like with smoking cigarettes. When I smoke, it ain't like, well, I'm only going to smoke 5 cigarettes. Mom was standing inside the crib instead of putting the baby in the crib.
Oh, Lord.
White wedding. No, I guess that one didn't go. Yeah, don't flag Billy Idol. Billy or his brother Ignis.
Well, now, okay, well, I can't do it. It won't do me. Let's type in Black Russian.
Somebody type in, it's not a mod, type in Black Russian and see if that does anything. I don't want that. Quit knocking me around. No, it didn't. It was just something about that. Maybe it likes Black Russians, but not White Russians. I don't know. Crazy.
I guess it's just a white thing.
It's on an anti-white kick. I don't know. I looked like Billy Idol last minus 40 years. Old Billy, I got to give him credit. I mean, he is showing his years, obviously, but he's held up pretty well compared with some of them. Some of them look like they died, was in the grave for 5 years, and just popped back out.
Yes, Nightbot is biased.
Yeah, Nightbot is biased, yeah.
I know I was telling Max, what's his name?
Huh.
The one that played in Full Metal Jacket as the
R. Lee Ermey as the gunnery sergeant.
passed away.
Yeah, he passed away today. I was like, oh, he was great. Well, see, you got that because of the caps and all that, and yeah, and everything. Yep, the gunny went to that big Marine boot camp in the sky. Up, Foos rode on. Yes, the mighty Foos. All right, let's see what else we got here. Anything good? Probably not. With White Russians, too many woke up the next day next to Daybot. I've always wondered, why did they have to call that night? Why did they have to call that program? Why did they call it Nightbot? I mean, who thought of that?
Why couldn't it have been Daybot?
Yeah, why couldn't it have been Daybot? I mean, just things that make you go, Alright, wake up all you bags of bones. Uh-oh, this one's actually got armor on. He's
exactly, Nathan, or just bots. Damn you! Why not like mod bots? Yeah, slam bot.
Yeah. Big Nathan. And fortune. What will her fortune be tonight?
You don't know, usually Nightbot slams. So.
Misty Rain's fortune. The Martian canals were clearly the Martians' last-ditch effort. Well, yeah, it's just kind of a play, kind of a play on words. Hey, Devin, what's up?
So did you stream, Devin?
Yeah, did you stream? We wouldn't have been able to watch it. Our internet was down. Yep, 74. The gunny.
Okay, Nancy.
What did Nancy say? Okay, Nancy, yeah.
Blood calls me.
Eagleville, Pennsylvania.
Weather in Eagleville, 37. I love, even added the text to it, when the master dies and the students grieve, the master and students failed. Well, I guess that's different. You're suspended from school. Uh-oh.
Why did you get suspended, Devin?
All right, tell it. All right, what's up? If you're going to come into Papa Maxi stream, then you got to tell.
Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
Well, now, it's raining here.
Yeah, it's still raining here. We're still having showers probably for... Looks like it's going to go on until probably about 2 or 3 in the morning, from what they're saying.
The savior becomes the victim.
The savior becomes the victim. Whatever.
Now, this Dawn is like spotty.
He told the principal he can stick where the sun don't shine.
Lord, I hope not.
Yeah, I hope we didn't do that. First, I cussed out a teacher, but I apologized and beat the heck out of a kid. Oh, Devin. Devin. Bad.
See, now you got suspended when I was in...
She got kicked out of school for bringing an explosive device to school.
I didn't get kicked, and I did not get suspended for it. I got a paddling for it.
Yeah, because you brought an explosive device to the school. If that happened in this day and time, they'd have called the cops on you. They would have.
It wasn't an explosive device. You're making it sound like I took a grenade.
I'm just saying what they categorize it as, an explosive device.
Daddy wondered if I took a grenade.
Well, if my kid had come home and say, I got suspended for bringing an explosive device to school, I'd probably be like, what the hell did you take, a damn rocket launcher or a grenade? I mean, if so, where'd you get a hold of it? Can I get one?
You remember back when, where you could throw them down on the ground and they pop?
You're taking my life force.
I took those to school, and the only way I got in trouble is because I threw it at the principal's feet at lunchtime, and he threw spaghetti everywhere.
Did somebody say propane?
No, it wasn't propane.
Propane. But I felt after the book I gave the kid, my mom would have called her if I told the teachers I think I was wrong.
I remember when I was a kid. Ooh, putting a pencil through a friend's palm? Ooh.
Didn't get suspended, just wasn't allowed to sit next to him anymore. Gee, you think so?
Anything, vampire.
Oh, propane.
My oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant, and I don't think you even know what you found here.
But no, it was just one of them little
So go
poppers.
and meet your beloved Stendar.
My mom told me that morning I was going to get in trouble.
You sure that was wise, Lokiel?
Trouble.
He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves.
He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us.
Being how calm.
Rise. And we will not return without it. Vingalmer was there.
Yes, of course, Lokiel. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance
Twin
discovery.
moves. I never forget.
By the twin moves, Carjo, yes.
All my enemies.
But yeah, I think I was in like 9th grade. We
Don't
used to
need
take
no
those
bloody
little,
rags.
the little round things for the cat pistols and the paper rolls and take a rock and pop them.
My house, then you would lose the rights to the TV, gaming console, and of the computer. Yeah. That was kind of back in the pre-home computer days.
Oh no, gaming console.
No, teachers' administration don't do enough. It's one of those things that, could they do more? Yeah, they probably could. But are you really going to be able to control it that much?
Okay.
What?
But, the thing about it is, if you look, it's not really the teacher's fault. It's the way that everything has gotten.
We had none of the TV game. Well, we didn't either, Dawn. We had none of that. I knew that my dad wielded a mean belt, but that was about it. I only got suspended once, and that's because I got caught skipping school. We were out, me and friends of mine took a bunch of us. Well, we did it several times. I only got caught the one time. We decided to go. One of the guys, his older brother, bought us all a bunch of 40-ounce King Cobras, and we were out guzzling down them 40-ounce King Cobras all day.
Well, I got suspended twice for 3 days,
and
for 10 days.
I think I was 16 at the time. Yeah. Boy, those were the days. Really, no real worries about life.
There's something out there.
I mean, it's
I'm on your side. What are you doing?
what that's like. I was reading an article somewhere, and they were talking about. I think it was teachers in Pennsylvania. I think, and some of the teachers, their pay is so low. A lot of the teachers are having to go to like food pantries and other things like that in order to be able to feed their families.
I mean, I believe it. And you know, you get some of these idiots who'll be like, "Oh, well, I guess they're living beyond their means." And I'm like, "Oh, so they want at least a halfway decent home and food on the table and a reliable car to go back and forth to work for their family, and that's living beyond your freaking means?" I mean, come on. Teachers are very grossly underpaid. It's been that way for years. It would have to take a serious commitment from somebody to be able to do. And it's just like teachers having to use part of their money, their own personal money, to buy supplies to have so their kids have got stuff in their classroom. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous. She tells me stories that I cannot believe. I kill little shits.
Well, I mean, the thing, there was something I had seen where, I mean, I commend these kids for, going out and wanting to make a difference, with the shootings and stuff like that. But the one thing, why don't they sit there and try to do something about stopping the bullying? A lot of these same kids that are going out here and doing all that are probably some of the ones that sit there bullying some of these other kids.
Could be. I don't know.
Dawn says she will not get on her soapbox.
Okay, Dawn. Yeah, we know that you have, I guess you could say, intimate knowledge of that subject, Hey, knockout. Because they would drop her off at the front door and Mom would walk out the back. She'd beat them home. It's just like, I always wondered why teachers always, of course, I'm talking years ago, and some of the teachers look like half their clothes came from Goodwill or something. And of course, as a kid, you don't think about that type of stuff. But as I got older and realized how the pay was for them, now I can see. Milk and put it in there, so I took it to school and got drunk. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
Who sent you here?
Oh, Lord, Marie.
Now, see, that wouldn't do me any good to be picking strawberries in a field in Ireland, because I'd be eating a lot of them. I love strawberries.
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good, Monique.
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is. My family used to live on an island to the west of
Completed
Solitude.
awakening.
I guess they still do.
Started bloodline.
My name is Serana. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Gives her life, and here's... Well, yeah, a lot of parents are the problem. Yeah. To the school, it was me against the school and Dad, not so anymore. Now the little are protected. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I mean, some parents, I mean, some kids are just bad. And then you got some parents that are, you know, they're the root of the problem.
Well, we had,
complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. I'd rather not get into that with you.
She wanted to do something and her parents
I'm sorry, it's not that...
Well, $200 ain't nothing.
It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet.
Yeah.
Let's get to my home.
They don't.
I mean, you're wanting to buy, make sure you have pencils in the class, art supplies, if that's, you know, if that's something you got to have. I mean, just all that stuff. Think about it. I mean, we would spend, you know, when both of the girls were in school, to get them ready for school every year, we'd spend at least, I mean, just on school supplies and stuff, we probably spend close to, you know, between the two of them, probably $150.
Yeah.
And that didn't include buying clothes and stuff they needed, shoes, you know.
Clothes was another $200-300.
Yeah, I mean, you know, so there you go.
Islands near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
I bought 30 of each supply. I wanted my classroom kids to have every year. Yeah.
Because
my father and I don't really get along. Saying it out loud makes it sound so...
To the lottery, the education lottery.
Yeah, the education lottery. And where's that money? Well, I mean, not every state has those, but for the states that do have it, just like North Carolina, we have an education lottery. But yet they're still laying off teachers and closing schools every year. Where's all the frickin' millions of dollars? It's going in somebody's pocket.
Good question. Hard to say.
Don't have the power.
I can't really tell.
It's the administration.
I feel like it was a long time.
Yeah, the teachers don't have any power over here. I don't know how it is over there, power, but over here it's not.
I've never heard of him. Is he well supported? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
All right, let's go.
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
Well, they started like the lottery, saying all the money was going to public schools. I don't know how it went down. Yeah, it hasn't happened here either, Dale. Titan God Gaming, what's up? Titan God Gaming. I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder maybe some secret dark force is behind us not being able to connect on PlayStation, because I punched in that PlayStation name of yours. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this.
I'm going to do it.
She is going to type in my PSN. Do me a favor, because I typed in yours and it wouldn't come up with any search results. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? You know? It's like an act of Congress, you know?
Is that correct?
No.
Yep, okay, never mind.
It's maximum, lowercase m. It's not a capital M. Maximum 196583. And there's no space between it.
And breathe again. I haven't missed the sunlight.
I'm trying this one to automatic space.
That's all right.
Hey, honey.
And it's just like, I'm just like, come on now.
Okay, got it.
No uppercase on the maximum. It's all lowercase.
Well, just remember it's all lowercase. Two OP.
There we go. What's that?
Don't be afraid, it works. Okay.
You'll not I don't know what you're talking about, Senatrill.
Well, I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, what are you even talking about? You're talking about something OP and something about some kind of install. I'm like, well, yeah. A little too weird. Yeah, I was like, huh? It don't even make sense what they're typing. It's just like, what? You gotta kind of scratch your head when you look at it.
I think it's supposed to be some kind of.
I'll scratch my head for some people to put in the stream, especially if they've been around. I'll try to figure it out. But if you just walked in the door, I'm just like, huh? What? Huh. And if it's weird too. Okay, let's look over here. Ooh, search the urn, and a little go. And a large fight broke out in chat. No, that's where the person, their mods wasn't doing their job, or whoever the channel owner is not letting mods do but just a little bit of something. And to me, maybe I'm wrong, but if you're going to have mods in your chat, they need to have the power to do whatever they need. If they need to block somebody, then you need to give them that power. Don't ever tell a mod that, oh, well, I don't want you to block anybody. It's like, why bother? Hey, Big Dave. Dave, we were talking about one of your favorite subjects in here just a little while ago. Beer. Beer. And other alcoholic delights. Where's this guy going? Oh, fine. Let him run off. Chicken shit. Run off, you pansy. What we got back here? Yeah, we were talking about Sapphire Gin. Oh, Lord. Come on now. I've got Vampire Sanguinarius again. Beer? Thank you. I think I will.
Get back here.
I figured you would, Dave. It wouldn't be a problem. Everybody's like, of course, the people from Ireland's like, man, Guinness that's the only way to go. And I'm like, I'm not a Guinness fan. Too heavy, too everything. I can't deal with it.
But if it was something you choose to.
So many times have I typed in your. Oh, okay. Well, just do me a favor, type it in and do that. Because like I said, that last time you did it, I never received it. I received that thing that I had a friend request, but then when I went there was nothing there. So, yeah, I mean, Jesus. Because like I said, I went to type in yours and just nothing came up. So, I don't know. It's like the hand of fate or something.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, you skelegoon. What do we got over here? You're a tough one. You're going to take about 10 sword shots. Your internet is being crappy? that word wall bugged your game? Huh. Wonder why.
Oh, we always have crappy internet.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do if I had my internet suddenly started being like really, really good. I really wouldn't. Yeah, Mark for Death, Kind's Peace, you can keep those. Elemental Fury, that's another your worthless one. Drain Vitality, all these worthless shouts. Or a Whisper, yeah, you can keep that too. Junky shouts. It's like, hey, what kind of crap can we put in here? Let's call it Aura Whisper. Okay, it says friend request sent. Okay, yep. I'm still going to play, but I am going to go accept this friend request now that I actually see it. Just wait for my tablet, which is another blaring piece of good junk, to pull it up. And here we go. Add to friends. Yes. Oh, there we go. Now, supposedly it accepted it. So, yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to pull back over here and pull the chat up. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back with that in a second. Your device has issues. No shit. No shit. Really? Well, it said I accepted it, so, yeah. All right, let's go. Hey, what's up, Jack-o'-lantern? I'm good? Okay, well, we finally got that done. Like I said, it was only just a minor act of Congress to get that completed.
How are you feeling, Jack?
Yeah, are you feeling any better?
The final battle didn't go well because we lost internet.
Yeah, we had some bad storms come through. Had tornado watch. We had a tornado warning for a while, and it knocked our internet completely out. So yeah, it got cut early. I will have to pick that up on another day.
But definitely want to thank everybody for the prayers and the well wishes during the storm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We definitely made it through.
I just got a request with another iMod. I won't play with them after the last time I played with them, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't play Fortnite anymore.
So good to breathe again.
So there you go. That game has just turned into a big bug fest.
Yeah, sinuses will definitely kick you a bootay.
Yeah, it makes your head feel like it weighs like about 50 pounds. You're just like, whoa. All right, Cactus. Thanks for coming in, hanging out for a bit. We will talk to you later. Okay, well, I guess that dragon doesn't want to do anything. I have not played Fortnite in it's been well over probably a month and a half or so. The game has gotten so buggy. I mean, servers going down almost daily. Sometimes you can't even get into on the game, and I just got tired of it. I'm not saying I won't ever play it again, but I've just kind of backed away from it and been like, man, I don't need the aggravation.
And then the group that he was playing with.
Well, my group kind of disbanded, you know. So yeah. So I downloaded it and with the streamer, and she kicked you off the team. Well, I told her to stick it too. Okay, lead Serana to her home.
Okay, night.
All right, Titan God. Thanks for coming in, man. We'll talk to you later on. Lower Steep Fall Barrow after one game. Well, she should know, or they, he, she, whoever, should know that, okay, you just downloaded it, you are a complete noob. So you're not going to be like, wow. Yeah, Nathan, anytime, you know as well as I do, anytime you're dealing with these vampires, you've always got to keep it in your mind that you have got to be mindful of Vampirus sanguinaris, and that could creep up on you, and you always got to check your you always got to check your active effects to see if you might have gotten it and didn't even notice it. But I appreciate, like I always say, I appreciate everybody coming out. Everybody be sure to hit that thumbs up for me on the stream, if you don't mind. And if we have any new people watching, hey, hit that subscribe button. You know, I'm still working on more Far Cry 5. Probably don't have a lot more of that. Maybe a couple more streams, 2 or 3. Are Argonians immune to vampirism? I don't know, Brandon. I've never played it as an Argonian. Never. I've only ever played Dark Elf, Khajiit, Wood Elf once, and I played as a Snow Elf, which is a modded character, and it messed up my game, so I had to clear all that out and start over. But and I played as an Orc once, a big Orc tank warrior. That was a fun build. But yeah, please. I'm going to have more Kingdom Come Deliverance coming. I know it's been a while. It's like a double update, which has been issued to Sony and Microsoft for certification, is out now, being certified. So as soon as that drops to consoles, I will have more Kingdom Come Deliverance coming back on the channel.
Dawn said, Techno said, no, Argonians are not immune to vampirism.
I said I had no idea. Okay, well, let's go up here to Castle Volkeha.
Yeah, Nathan's played an Argonian before. He's played it several times.
Go on, get out.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
what is it?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just...
I've only played as Nord, Imperial, and Breton.
Lady Serrano's back.
I should play Skyrim on a Nintendo Switch. No, I shouldn't. Number one, I've bought Skyrim 3 different times. Xbox 360, PS3, and now PS4. That's all that I will ever pay for Skyrim again. And I have no interest in owning a Nintendo Switch. I mean, it may be a nice little thing to have, but it's just not for me. So, yeah. Because I don't own one. I do well enough to keep games going on my channel on my PS4 Pro without having to worry about another console to have games for.
Serrano? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Hey, what do you say, buddy? Dengalmo? Dengalmo?
My lord, everyone!
It'll last me forever. After I get done with this character, Skyrim will be shelved. That's just it. Done and over.
I trust you have my
on PS3 and PS4.
After all these years,
I had it on 360, PS3, now PS4 with all that stuff. Yeah, I know.
I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
Yes, you must, you old bastard.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I'd let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now, tell me, Who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
Argonians.
What is your name?
I am Sir Maxi Pants.
I am
Who are
Harkin,
you?
Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
You're a reclusive cannibal cult.
Not quite. Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No, we are vampires, among the oldest and most powerful in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood.
I don't want your blood. Can I have gold instead?
As a lion
a nice castle? You got an extra castle sitting around somewhere?
Approach, and you will never fear death again.
Yeah, Dave. I mean, there's a lot of blood and body parts sitting around, but you would have never guessed.
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing.
Okay, Dawn.
Behold the power.
I don't want that. Looks ugly.
Make your choice.
I don't want one. I refuse your gift.
You are prey, like all.
What I don't know about no Tokyo Ghoul.
Banish.
Whatever it is. Profia. I don't know what Profia is. All right. We're done with that. Yep. And now, I don't know why they want me to go on the boat, because I'm not going. Speak with Isron. Yeah, so we got to go back over to Castle or Fort Dawnguard. The Vampire Syndrome. Yeah, I don't think I got that. I don't think I need to check on that. Now, we did have somebody in the chat one time that was claiming to be a real-life vampire. I'm like, okay now. Isn't that special? Yeah, it's. I imagine it is pretty rare. If I got to deal with them in video games, that's fine. Real life, I'll take a pass on that.
Welcome back, Nancy.
Or a good old vampire horror movie from back in the day. That'd be all right. All disease, but still caught the vampire disease. I guess that one is kind of... they keep that one separate since it's such a big part of the quest line, Nathan, I would imagine. Would be the only reason why they would do that. What did you make me pick up? I don't want that. Did I pick up a saw? I'm not planning on sawing any wood, so we'll drop you.
Maybe they think you need to saw something else.
Yeah, saw somebody's head off or something. How's that? Oh, we have vamps up here.
I know there is some kind of condition where there are some people that kind of have symptoms like somebody with vampirism would have.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of that. Can I use mods? I have a few mods. I don't use many of them because a lot of them can really mess up your game. A lot. Hey, a dumbass in the stream. So long, dumbass.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? I'm waiting to hear what any of this means. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Alberto Barrientos. How you doing?
Well, of course we do. I'm old. Not stupid.
Yeah, you are. You're old and stupid.
We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that.
All right, knockout.
Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
And I still totally miss the troll. I think I need that eye surgery.
Might need a little convincing.
Well, maybe.
But she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord.
Hey, technophile.
Got it
What's
into
up?
his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in
More than
particular,
likely, you
hear.
probably didn't miss it.
Last I knew, he was out scouring
that
Skyrim
message
for more
before you
beasts
seen
to
it.
tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can.
There you go, Powerwolf.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
He said he hadn't been able to practice his banhammer.
So he's like, hey, there's a sucker right there. Let me get him. Let me get him.
Feels good.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Until that alarm goes off in the AM. Do I do live streams on Twitch? I've done a little bit, but haven't really done too much with it because
he's gotten a few followers in there, but
yeah, I'm like stuck on 23 followers, and you got to have 50 to even apply to get an invite to be an affiliate. So yeah, I just kind of and I might get one or two people in there if I'm lucky.
Wizard, I challenge you to a duel. I won't take no for an answer. Hey.
Well, for one thing, I've never called myself a wizard, but you know, you can do whatever you want.
It is a one-on-one duel. You're ready to die. Wizard, hit me with a...
He's probably Powerwolf right now. He's just, I guess, got kind of discouraged a little bit from it.
Well, that and it's finding the time to do it. And with everything, honestly, with everything we've going on here, both of us have been under a lot of stress lately. And neither of us have been sleeping really well. And when I don't sleep well, I start to get real bad headaches. And
he gets grumpy.
And I can get very irritated very easily. So, yeah, it's just not been a good... This past month has been very, very rough on both of us. So, anyway. I mean, I probably will do some more, but it's been rough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we came here to do some trading, so let's wait till in the morning when all the shops are open and we can get that done. But yes, if anybody does have the Twitch app that has not followed me on there, do me a favor. Please click that link and go over there and give me a follow. And if you haven't downloaded the Twitch app, it's very quick and easy. It's not a big app to download. Then please download it real quick and just go over there and just get me a follow. It would really help me out a lot. Doesn't cost you nothing to follow on there. But I gotta get to 50 followers, and I've been stuck on like 23, 24. And it's rough. It's harder to get followers on there than it is subscribers on YouTube. And it's basically the same thing, you know. So, I mean, yeah, go figure. Figures this ass clown shop ain't even open yet. Alright, hold on everybody. I gotta go grab me a drink. Just give me a second. What's that now? Have I done many streams on it? I've done a few. And yeah, I mean, it's just kind of natural. If I start seeing a little bit more support, whether it be here or YouTube, it'd be with anybody. You know, it kind of, you know, makes you want to do it a little bit more. And, you know. But, you know, once you get... So the heart is the... Yes. The whisper, I don't know, Dave. I don't know what the whisper is.
Whisper is like sending a message.
I think that might be like a DM. Okay, yeah, see, DM. Yeah, Powerwolf knows more about it than I do. But yeah, the heart is the follow button.
We've got small weapons as well.
Don't worry, Dave. I'm still lost.
But once I can meet certain requirements, I have to stream so many days out of 30... so many so many viewers per stream. I have to have an average of 3, and if I can get 50 followers, and there's one other thing I got a requirement, they will invite me to be an affiliate, and once I'm an affiliate, then I can monetize my stream, and that'll be a big help to me.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Boy, I was picking up a bunch of junk. I don't need this mess, that's for sure. I'm going to keep my bolts. That. Okay, this guy, he ain't got shit.
So, Dave, have you all got the senior pictures yet?
Yeah, the senior pictures, Dave. Yeah, you got, yeah. They want to charge you an arm and a leg for? It's ridiculous.
I don't claim to be the blades, helmets.
Okay, she's got her own money, too, so let's do this. Yep, you can have that. Yeah. Oh, right on the button with that one. Yeah. Does not. It's nice once you get it set up correctly. It's kind of somewhere between YouTube chat and Discord in terms of level of interactivity and features.
I mean, the one thing about it, like when you whisper, you can DM during the.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need.
Well, that's nice. But I mean, I like. There's some, like I said, there's some things I like about Twitch, and there's things I like about YouTube. So you know.
Dave's got, I think, a couple beers in high school.
Beers in high school for Dave? No.
Holler if you have any questions.
I wish I had a beer right now.
Everything's.
I'd be happy to keep regular something to drink in the house.
That sort of thing.
No, I feel for Dave.
Besides water out of the tap.
And I mean, John knows the same. Shoot, you start having kids going through senior year when that money starts.
Oh yeah, well, we know all about that.
Oh yeah, definitely, Dave.
You come
back. No,
my missus did all of them. I could post some on the Twitter sphere. Oh yeah, Dave, please do put some pictures up. Yeah, we know we all like to see pictures.
No. Dave might have been in high school about the same time I was.
No, Dave's got a family of his own. He has his oldest is getting ready to graduate from high school. Dave is as old as Methuselah. If he's not that old, with more than one child, he probably feels that way.
But no, God, that's a godsend for your for the mistress to be able to do it. You tried
mercenary work? It might suit you.
Because I know
Packer King.
Oh, he's back to Packer.
He finally got to switch back from Squeaker King to Packer King. Ain't that special? Yeah, very nice.
I think one of the cheapest packages when the girls
their senior year
was like maybe $100 and some, and that was like just wallets and. Welcome back, Knockout.
All right, Knockout. Okay, I need to go visit another place and unload some more of this stuff. So, yep, we'll go to Solitude. That's the easiest one to do. But like I said, everybody, at the same time as Methuselah, yeah. Like I said, everybody be sure to throw a like up on the stream. Please subscribe if you're new. On Far Cry 5, very easy. Yeah, I don't worry about all the trophies and stuff myself. He was a prick. But yeah, everybody please do subscribe. Trying to get to 2,400 subs. I've been stuck on 23 something forever. So I'm like 30 some away. So I'm getting close to 24.
Don't worry, Dave. Max was in
Oh, you shut up. You knew Moses when he was in short pants.
Max was in high school with Adam and Eve.
Shut up. And anybody that wishes to donate to the channel, if you're able to donate, would be fantastic right now. I'm gonna make no bones about it. We're really struggling, and struggling just to keep food and drink in the house and keep the lights on. So anything that you can donate, please use the stream tip link. I don't care if it's a $5 bill. Everything will work for us. And all donations will be greatly appreciated right now. Okay, let's see here. Let's go over and see this old gas bag over here first to do a little more selling.
Beer and trinkets, odds and ends,
okay.
That sort of thing.
Sama. Okay, let's see what else we can sell you. Yeah. And probably got something else. Yeah. As a pet mammoth when he was a kid. Very funny. Boy, I tell you, the jokes are just flying tonight. Yeah. Yeah.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Jokes, jokes, jokes.
Yeah, and his buddy was named Barney.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
If you're looking for potions,
You're
you
a
should
traveler,
talk to
correct?
Angeline Moran.
Have you been to
What'd you say?
Whiterun?
I said, didn't you work for Mr. Slate? I can't remember.
I wish I had a put when I was a kid. Yeah, very funny.
I got the finger of doom.
My daughter. I
Yeah.
haven't heard from her lately.
I'll let you know that you're
I've
number
tried
one.
Talking to Captain
You're
Aldous,
number one.
but he hasn't. Oh, that's very sweet of. Ah, so you're an alchemist
Well,
then?
you will always be my number one.
God, I got a lot of potions. Jesus.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
That drives me nuts how they voice that character. Because she pronounces herbs as herbs. And she's the only one that does it in the game. Jeez.
It's okay, Brandon.
News?
He
The
deserves
Emperor has
it.
been murdered. Right here in Skyrim.
The Emperor was
By the
murdered.
gods. If the Dark Brotherhood can do that,
That's right.
nobody.
Because I killed him. Now get away from me.
You know you can
Idiot.
Septimo too.
Okay, recruit Soreen. She's going to be way out in the reach somewhere. Actually, she's close over here to Drew Dock Redoubt. So let's go over that way.
So is it actually supposed to be Earth? I've always called it Earth.
I've always heard it pronounced herbs, and you know.
I have heard some people call it.
And she's the only one in the. Excuse me. She's the only one in the game that pronounces it that way. All the other ones will say herbs. They don't say herbs. You know, like, hey, this is my buddy Herb. You know, come on.
Well, you don't want to call him Herb.
Someone do something.
Hey, Serene Gerard.
A sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it?
Could be,
I saw
Nancy.
one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
I don't want to.
Isran wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim.
Really?
We need your help.
Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
Okay, we're up to 30 likes, everybody. 30 likes. Very nice. They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to...
The only herbs I can call is Herb from WKRP.
One dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I know my dad was watching a bunch of westerns
Fine.
on Me TV.
Can't afford to forget about this work,
yesterday,
though. Some very interesting
and
applications.
they had a commercial that had
now.
Howard Hessman.
Where is it I'm supposed to be going?
WKRP.
Good hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. All right, then.
Okay, we got her. Never met any Sunnies either. Oh, Lord. Okay, we got her. So, let's go find Gunmar, the big brute of a Nord. Ah, he's right over here, by Iverstead. Well, let's go over there then. Hey, Rusty boy. What are you doing? That's right, bow.
Oh, Lord. Well, now, Nancy, I liked it just because of the title. I'll have to go and watch the video after the stream.
Dr. Johnny Fever?
Yes, Dr. Johnny Fever.
Yep. Yeah, that's who she's talking about. The doctor.
And which, of course, you know, Lonnie Anderson still looks the same.
Yeah, Lonnie Anderson. I mean, yeah, she a little older, you know, but still looks good.
Yeah, she still looks good.
It's because I like to get platinum for games. Well, that's cool if that's what you like to do. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just never been a... I mean, I've got tons of trophies on games. I've never gotten a first platinum trophy for anything. I've got golds and silvers and tons of bronze trophies for stuff.
Yeah, I like Dr. Johnny Fever on there.
Dr. Johnny Fever.
But yeah, Lonnie Anderson, the reason why she...
Hold fast.
I've tracked this damn bear for 2 weeks.
To try some of the herbs they got there one day. I hear they have brownies and cakes with lots of herbs in them. Yes, in Amsterdam, they probably do, Powerwolf.
Isran needing someone else's help.
Illegal.
Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires. That might change things. Tell me more about...
Only as far as Colorado? Yeah. Because plastic ages well. Well, you know, Dave. Yeah.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
I bet you there's skin on her that hasn't moved in years.
Probably so. Probably so. It's like I said, plastic, it holds up very well over time.
Yes,
You better not stand next to the radiator. Oh, now I got bone break fever. Man, give me a break. On the Discord, I can only see a voice chat option. Why can't you see the text channel on the Discord, Brandon?
Powerwolf?
Now, are you in my new Discord, Brandon? What's up, Ghost? Yes, please. English, please. Thank you, thank you.
Like the band Ghost, but we can't understand it. Yeah, you may be
I am going to have to
old
get some cure.
Discord.
Warren Beatty was on the Oscars. He looked like a silly putty could talk. Hey, Powerwolf, can you put my Discord link for my new Discord server in there? Yeah, I opened it a couple months ago. Yeah. And because the other one, I just started getting trolls in it, and it was a mess. So I deleted it. And actually, Powerwolf, I got to give him a big shout out, because he's the one that really helped me get this new Discord set up. He put the fuss spot in it, and he did a lot of the legwork on it for me. Press a comic on his face.
Who's there?
What's up, Sonic? Yeah, you're starting up at 5:30. When I saw that, I was like, aren't you a little late to be starting up at 5:30? Seeing how it was already like 5:45 or something like that. I was like, oh, Sonic's been hitting the wacky tobacco there or something.
Sonic, have you been hitting the angry orchards?
Yeah, he was hitting some extra angry orchards.
Okay, we got you.
Yeah, we got you there, Brandon. Yes, Brandon. Finally read the Ogma Infinium. So we got that taken care of.
I managed by myself. You have my thanks. You helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he is.
Okay, Sonic.
He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well,
Sonic equals Doc Brown.
I'll meet you there.
Gotta go back in time. Good old Huey Lewis.
I really like Huey Lewis.
Yeah, too bad he won't be singing anymore for a while.
Didn't he have throat cancer or something?
No, but he announced, was the day before yesterday, they had to cancel the rest of their concerts for the coming year because he's about gone completely deaf.
Sure.
He's about lost all his hearing. Oh yeah, Huey was the shit back in the day. I didn't even know they were still together doing any concerts, you know, but hey, you learn something new every day.
What was the first song I ever remember him singing?
Return to Isran, of course. Then I'm going to have to find me some more cure disease potions. Oh, it keeps spawning me way out here, and I got to walk up. Ugh.
Hey, that 80s music was good.
Oh yeah, 70s, 80s were two really good decades for music.
I don't know, my kids were going down the roads yesterday playing What Does the Fox Say?
Music today is pretty much garbage. It just has nothing to it.
And I'm sitting there like, what is this shit?
Was the damn man back when. Made a ton of cash. Huey might be deaf now, but he ain't four. No. Definitely not.
Now that the Dawnguard are back, the vampire's reign of terror is about to end.
Yeah, there might be some that occasionally comes out, but I mean, if you stack it up with other decades so far, that just, I don't know. Probably a lot of it's just where I'm getting older too. You know.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but some of it you can't understand.
Well, they've always had that to a degree. You know.
It is Powerwolf. Oh God, they were sitting there and.
With cancer and audio format.
But oh my
All right,
God! Now I do like to sit there and talk to Siri and ask Siri, what does the fox say?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Hey.
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires,
But screw the 90s, and now the music sucks worse than a shovelhead with no extra chain. What's up, dude?
Stand in their way. It's going to be us.
Do the dookie.
This is all well and good, but
That's right. That's a new dance everybody's going to make up. It's called Doing the Dookie. And who we got? Elliot Anderson. Hey, Elliot Anderson. How you doing? Good to see you.
Acquainted with the space.
Good to see everybody that's coming in. Everybody be sure to hit the thumbs up for the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Please help me get that much closer to my next goal, which is 2,400 subs. And then, of course, I got to go to 2,500, which will be a nice number kind of to get to.
Bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with you, shall we?
Yeah, let's go have a little chat with that vamp. Let's do it. Do it to it.
Elliot Anderson.
Elliot Anderson.
Well, no, Brandon, as far as the country music, a lot of it's starting to sound the same. And it doesn't really sound...
I knew
there's
you'd
a
come
few
to this one day.
Good out there. I do like Jason Aldean.
And no one believed.
Kane Brown is good. But
probably won't expect
vampire showed up
trying to be.
I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
And I'm sorry, I can't stand Taylor Swift.
You probably weren't expecting to see
Elliot, we don't do real names.
Yeah, we don't do real names in here. We got screen names. That's it. Sorry, Elliot. Yeah, we don't do that.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that.
Sturgill Simpson. Not that white bread cookie stuff.
He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Okay, now just bookmark. What's the other one?
Sturgill Simpson. Sturgil. Simpson. Now, Sturgill.
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto.
Duke is my real name. I love saying that name. I am Neo.
That's what he's after.
You are Neo. Okay. Everybody, let's do the Dookie.
Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away.
My real name is Beer. Dave's got beer.
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
Rain. Is she right? 009.
That was the plan, yes.
009.
Trust a vampire.
Yours 00 goon.
I'll need you to help convince them.
All right, you've heard what it has to say.
The best. What's up, the best? How are you?
Kill this blood-sucking fiend right now.
Taylor Swift has enough money; she can be whoever she wants. Well, that's true.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about those.
Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
Well, that's very nice. Hello, Bobberston Bob.
You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource.
You're doing better. That's good. How's the job going, V-Vest?
In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance.
Hopefully all is doing good with that.
Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
And my screen name suggests I am the daughter of John.
The giant thing on my back. I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But, of course, neither of us can read it.
Dave, Double O Goon.
Double O Goon.
Well, moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Missed you guys, but needed to get my head. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The job is awesome, but so much reading. Well,
saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's?
As long as you're enjoying the job, that's 90% of the battle.
Men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it.
And I intend to win it.
Try
My real name is Foos.
Carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Now, Duke's real name is not Duke Lander, I will say that. His real name is Bob. Bob Chocolate.
Oh, God.
You know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historic thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
No, that's right. I gotta ditch Carjo. I don't want to, but I got to.
Khajiit got your back. I will shoulder some of your burden.
Anything? No, you can keep all that stuff. I don't need any of that.
Then back home is where you will find me.
Were you looking for me?
No, I wasn't looking for you. I don't even want to take you with me. I got no choice.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You've been up under that cover for a while. Yeah. Well, okay,
Did you just say you are ditching Karkov? No, Carjo. Carjo. Karkov. Yes, Karkov. No, Carjo. Who's Karkov? Never heard of it.
Somebody you came up with.
I didn't come up with no Karkov. Leave me alone. Double O Goon over there.
Shut up. You're Octogoon.
Octogoon.
Yeah.
Lord. Tech support in a medical lab. Oh, nice. Your autocorrect is so amusing. Hey, there we go. There's Princess Unicorn. Somebody was asking about you earlier, but of course it doesn't look like they're in the chat any longer. They just kind of come in and say something and leave, more or less. But it don't matter. The Princess Unigoon has arrived.
We're glad to see the princess.
All right, what time? Oh, no wonder it's 3:48 a.m. Get out of my way, Sorana. Always up trying to be up my rear end. Idiot.
I'm about to break out into Milli Vanilli. Singing Blame It on the Rain.
Cozy little place, isn't it?
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's
Put two followers. Yeah, that would be nice.
Defensible.
Yeah, Princess of L.A. Unigoon.
I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. Isran needs me. Must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared.
I don't want to.
Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
Lovely radar.
Isran had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Take a look. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, he didn't have that much. Let's see, apparel. Yeah, I'll sell that right back to you. I have no interest in it. Spring fever going around. Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Get back up, Serene.
Getting along with Isran. I can certainly try.
What do you got for sale?
It's not easy to get supplies way out here.
All
I'm
right.
managing.
Let's see what I can sell you. No, let's see. Yeah, we're going to sell you some of these shitty potions I keep carrying around. And you got a little bit of money. Let's just go down here to the very bottom. We'll start right there. And we get some. Yep, there's some other cheapies.
They got a tornado warning up near Richmond.
Up near Richmond, Virginia. That's nowhere around us, thank God. I've heard enough about tornadoes and warnings today. I just wish you could turn my nose off, running like a faucet. A roll of TP blowing your nose today.
Until next time.
This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Deal with the public. Hey, as long as V's got her a nice job that she likes and enjoys going to, that's 90% of the battle for anybody. A lot of people go to jobs and they can't stand them. They'd rather shoot themselves in the foot than have to go. All right, now let's see what we got to do. Actually, yeah, we need to check with innkeepers about the Moth Priest. And I know right where to go. We're going to go to Dragon Bridge. Okay, that's Karth Waston. Dragon Bridge. Let's go. That's pretty much my job. Always getting yelled at something here working with the public. A Unigoon outfit will bring out Livy's eyes, I tell you. Yes, if there's anybody in here that has not followed me on my Twitch channel, please do. I'm trying to get to 50 followers over there so I can become a Twitch affiliate. And it is 10 times harder than getting subs on YouTube. It really is. It is so frustrating. So yeah, so anybody that, and if you haven't downloaded the Twitch app, you're not really much on Twitch, hey, at least download it to give me a follow over there so I can get to 50 followers. It'd be very nice.
With incredible amounts of paper cuts, Duke.
My teeth.
We're still trying to figure out the game.
Come on, get to the ground. Get to the ground.
I'm not gonna die like
Yeah, those paper cuts are wicked, Duke. You can get a nasty infection. You got to take care of that. Yeah, they do hurt. They really do.
I'd rather just slice my hand open and get a paper cut.
Rusty, what do you need over there? I can't see his bowl. Hold on, everybody. I got to see what the dogs want. Rusty's just sitting here on the floor staring up at me like, wake up, dumbass. Yes, he's very, very matter of fact. He'll just sit there on the floor. I'm sitting here on the couch, and he'll sit there on the floor right at my feet, and he just stares at me. It's like, you know, he's like, wake up, idiot. Wake up.
They won't come to me for it. He doesn't do that to me.
Oh, come on.
They know all my years. They know all my years. Ah. So that was a moth priest then. He rode through town.
Paper cuts are painful. I don't care who you are.
They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon
right
Bridge.
There, they hit every one of those little nerves.
Mm-hmm.
I used to cut my daggone hands on some of them boxes down at Walmart. When you'd be open them, you just slide your hand down it and slice it.
You never encounter stepping on a Lego?
Oh, that's not funny.
Oh, I don't want to be stepping on no Legos.
That will make you say all kinds of colorful language too. Or bump your toe in the middle of the night.
Especially if it's like your baby toe.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's read the vampire's note and see what we got. Print image to sound. Take the moth priest to Forebear's holdout for safekeeping till I can break his will. Well, you're not going to break his will. And you will not break mine either. You fool. At 4 a.m. a long time ago in a distant land and stepped in a dog do. You gotta love it when that happens, and it's like you feel it squish up between your toes or something, and you're just like, ugh. The Spanish lady in a rooting, because I told her I didn't speak Spanish, I just looked at her like, oh yeah, anybody that comes over to this country, they think that we should be made to learn their language. No, that's not the way it works. You come here, you learn our language. Otherwise, get out. Goodbye. Nice to see you. It's like if I went to a foreign country to live or something, I would think that I would probably have to learn some of their language. You know?
Who's there?
Stepping on a Hot Wheels.
Car will make you see an ancestor straight to the bone with the Hot Wheels car. Yeah, I can imagine.
Or a Barbie shoe.
There you go, contracted sanguineers, vampirus again. But it just...
See, I had girls, so I got to step on the Barbie shoe. Well, Princess, that's me. I know a little bit.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I know more cuss words than I do anything.
Forebear's holdout. Well, let's go on in here and we'll hold out with them. Oh, Rusty, did you not get the appropriate item in your bowl that you were hoping for? What were you looking for? A frickin' filet mignon or something? We ain't got nothing like that. I got a can of Spam in there. You want a piece of that? I mean, you know. I got some potted meat. You know, another one of them lovely, delicious, and very healthy food items to eat.
Brandon, there are some. I mean, they just, you know, they...
Who speak only Spanish and no English. Is that true? Yeah, probably. Probably. It's called illegal immigrants. You asked.
Where'd you come from?
It might have a lot of tree damage and stuff over there, yeah. Yeah.
I knew I heard something.
What was that?
I mean, you know, the thing it is with me is, I mean, I would learn.
I'm serious, you cannot be a citizen without saying the Pledge of Allegiance in English.
Yeah. If I go to a foreign country, I want to learn a language.
I may not become fluent, yeah.
You know, be able to do something.
Got to get up early tomorrow because of all the damn ice we've had. All right, Dave. You take care. Be careful on them roads tomorrow going to work, and we'll holler at you later. Jags, what's up? Big Jags.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
Yeah.
No! Wait, stop! I yield!
That wasn't me. You were fighting.
That wasn't you I was fighting. Well, who was it? It looked a lot like you now.
But I could not control my actions.
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
I just got off work and woo, you made it. Okay, well, good deal. You made it.
Thank the divines for you.
How are you feeling, Jags?
Yeah. Jags has a nickname that I call him. It's called Burning the Candle at Both Ends.
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name.
Dexian?
No, not
Jags. No, not Jags.
These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what.
Yeah, it could be.
Hoping to ransom
Ghost.
me, fools. You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
All you need to do is prove one of your grandparents or parents is from here. Punch back to you again? Good deal.
Good to hear, Jags.
You have an Elder Scroll.
Well, I mean, I could do that. I mean, I've got
If my
Irish.
knowledge of history serves me, I
In my
recall that the
ancestry,
Dawnguard was an ancient...
I don't know. I got a lot of
vampire
German in my
hunters.
background.
I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
Prescription dog food.
Oh, yeah, we sell, Walmart sells prescription, well, not dog food, but like dog medicine.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Okay, well, we got that part done. And I am not going to have you walking around behind me going, boo!
Those vampires were getting...
Oh, you just found me on Twitch. Thank you, Knockout. Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody to go over there and follow me on Twitch, if you haven't. Got to get to 50 followers, so that way I can get my channel affiliated. Very, very important.
German, no, it's no wonder you're picky with your beers.
Yeah, apparently I've got a lot of German in my background. When they find out you need a prescription. All right, Foos Rodon, you take care.
Night, Don. Get you some rest.
Tell your mom everybody said hey and hope she gets well soon, gets back to her old self.
And many, many hugs and kisses.
Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Rusty, what are you looking at? Don't be coming over here looking at me anymore. You've got food, you've got water. So, yeah. Get up there and lay down with Mama now. He said, I don't want you. I'm not doing it.
Well, you could probably definitely do that, dude.
But I was thinking about getting in so that I could find out what I am, since I never had a blood relative. Well, I'm in the same boat as you, Duke. I've never had a blood relative to ask. It's just like, you know, with all the bad health problems that I've had to deal with the past few years, anytime I see a new doctor, well, we need you to fill out this questionnaire. We need to find out something about your background. All I put on it is in it. I put right across it in big letters, N.A.
Well, how do you know that you have German?
It's what my parents told me. My adopted parents. So I'm going on what they said. I mean, they didn't have any reason to, BS me or anything. Yeah. So, All right, let's do a quick save. So it's like, well, apparently you're having trouble with your heart or something like that. Does anybody else in your family, have you had any of these issues? I'm like, I don't know. I've got no roadmap to go down, or to say yes this or yes no that. It can be frustrating sometimes. Most people think I am Hispanic. Always wonder about my last name. Oh well. Well, current affair. We ask the hard questions. Yeah.
I'm impressed you could find a moth pre. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
I'll always have a special spot for this game, dude. But it's really starting to show its age. It really is. Even with the special edition, all I did was put a coat, a little fresh splash of paint on a few things. Nothing really improved with the game. No difference in gameplay or anything. So, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, it'll always be. It's my number one open world RPG I've ever played. But like I said, it's starting to show its age.
When dragons return to the realm of men,
and half Indian, other race back around.
And the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is...
I need to get a checkup at the doctor's. I don't go to doctors.
Recorded in other scrolls.
I haven't been in the doctor's office. How long has it been?
Now. One contains the ancient secrets
4
of the
years.
dragons, and the other speaks of the potency.
Oh, good, because I'm not going to.
Blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
From my grave, but because some of her family is dark-skinned like natives.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah. What?
That moth priest, Dexy.
He
said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls.
Because anytime I go to the doctor's office, they send me to the hospital. They wind up admitting me. Last time, it nearly cost me my life. So there, you wanted the answer. There it is.
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up.
Yes, my grandma.
I got a warmer welcome from my
dad's
father.
side, my
I'm
dad's
saying
mom
something.
was Apache.
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession.
You wouldn't either.
I should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just...
And of course, it would be kind of hard to go right now if I wanted to, since we don't have any insurance, you know, right now at the moment. And you walk into a doctor's office, you're going to pay at least $150 just to see him. So.
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Yeah, about saying,
the last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search.
I think it's more of...
It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Oh, yeah.
You try to remember...
$150 for a doctor's visit? Yeah. It's not like it is over there in the UK, Brandon. Not at all.
It's always a possibility.
And that's
she was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in.
Office visit. Yeah.
We need the scroll, and she's our only lead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, forget that.
I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid.
Daryl S. What's up, Daryl S? How you doing?
Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense.
All right.
There's a courtyard.
Thanks for coming in.
I used to help her tend a garden there.
Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to have other games coming. Like I said, I've got more Kingdom Come Deliverance coming as soon as that patch drops, which is being certified by Sony and Microsoft for the Xbox right now. And I've got more Far Cry 5 coming. And, of course, more Dragon's Dogma. In Texas, they have what's called Lone Star Circle, all service based on your income. If you make less, you can go, yeah, we can't get that here.
True. No. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there.
He had no income. They still charged him $60-some.
They still charged me $60-some, and at the time I had zero income. I was out of work at that time. This has been a few years back.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay, well, we're not going there right now. What's this guy doing?
Yes? What did you need?
It's like he's frozen. He's reading something that's invisible.
Yes? What did you need?
Well, maybe you see something we don't.
Yeah, he sees something, all right. Do-do-do-do.
I knew it would come to this one day.
Oh, shut up. You knew it would come to this one day.
Have a moment. Gunmar and I have been talking, and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here...
Well, see, the lovely state of North Carolina...
Whenever my mom plans,
they were doing all this about the Medicaid and all that, and, you know, to get help.
These vampires are a new threat, and a truly
get the
deadly
extended
one.
Medicaid and all that.
Gunmar and I agreed that we're going to need help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here.
Not to do that.
So we were hoping that maybe you could track him down. Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is.
I
think he had regular contact.
Yeah, especially if...
And I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he...
Yes?
Like
what did you need?
For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc
Walmart does a lot of
trusted. You should be welcome.
Charitable things. A lot of people don't understand what they actually do.
Where are you at, Isran? Oh, you're actually downstairs. Lord, what's going to happen? Hey, there he is. That's who I need to talk to.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid... I heard a lot of vague nonsense.
But he's made a difference to kids and people all over the state. Well, I mean, that's good.
Only thing that stood up. The moth priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't... Who said something? Soreen or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here.
Well, they're supposed to have insurance for that, like for injury and stuff like that.
I suppose she's right. I should let my personal feelings get in the way.
Doesn't always
Last
quite work
I heard
out
of
that
him,
way,
he was
Brandon.
aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Runvald. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay.
Okay, we know where he's at, so let's go. This guy's over here reading an invisible scroll or something.
My daughter was telling me that her boyfriend's dad messed his nail up and got a staph infection in his nail. And so they talked him into, it started turning septic. So they talked him into going over to the emergency room. Well, they went over there, and as soon as they found out that he did not have insurance, they done, a little bit, but basically they said, well, since you really need to go into the hospital, but since you don't have insurance, we really don't recommend that, so we're just going to...
Or back fake. Well, it's good that you're back.
Another cave.
You can bake at your own leisure if you wish. Okay, there's Runvald. Hell, just get off the damn horse. Wake and bake used to be so much fun. I don't know about wake and bake. I remember I use shake and bake for chicken and stuff. Does that count? We were going to have some shake and bake chicken today, but we wound up not fixing it because that's when all them storms are going on. I was like, with my luck, I'll get the chicken all ready to put it in the oven, and then the damn power would probably go out. That'd be how things would work. That's how my luck runs anymore. So I was like, well, we'll just save the chicken for tomorrow. It's in the refrigerator. I gather.
Another cave. I spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, all right. Behind you.
I'm warning you.
Where'd you come back?
You're warning me? For what?
Oh, Lord.
Well, they're in L.A. 61.
They said, no, Max, wake up, roll a big fat hooter, and light it up and get fried like chicken.
Yes? What did you need?
Well, I've never been one to roll a big fat hooter.
Yes? What did you need?
But with my mindset and temperament right now, if I had some, I'd probably roll me one up and smoke the hell out of it. Oh, Lord. Why do I have a feeling I'm in the wrong place? Spend 2 hours eating cereal and Pop-Tarts. Well, I've got the cereal. I don't have no Pop-Tarts. I got cereal.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, will you shut up?
Or Doritos. I always like Doritos. Or pizza.
Well, we don't have any Doritos and we don't have any pizza. We got potted meat. We got plenty of that. It's been hot over here, so we've been nothing but barbecue. 53 in Canton, Ohio. Ah, well, not too bad. In fact, that's a nice, just cool evening.
Well, as far as the temperature, it's not hot here.
It's just it's 100% humidity where we've had all them rainstorms, and that's making it very uncomfortable, very blah. I mean, really. Okay, now where? Oh, we gotta go way over there. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Austin, Texas. 61 degrees in Austin, Texas.
Where'd you come from?
Hey, it's 61 degrees here too. Well, we're just all 61s for everybody. Unless you're up with around where Dave's at, and he's had a lot of ice and snow and shit up there where he is still. And I'm just wondering where's all the April showers I was promised.
They're here.
Yeah, we've been getting them April showers because it's raining like cats and dogs and whatever today. Yeah, they came to and they rolled up through South Carolina and all up through here today, up in the southeast.
Yeah, we had the April showers and the April tornadoes.
As far as the if they bring May flowers, I don't give a shit. They stick the May flowers in their butt. Had no power for about 10 hours. Yeah. Luckily we didn't knock on wood. We hadn't had that problem. The only time we ever really lost power, unless it was just for a few minutes or something since we've lived here, was when we had that snowstorm here a while back and we lost it for overnight. Just dust devils where you're at, Jags? Yeah, out there where you live, I understand it. I've been out in that state many times. I just spent 10 minutes trying to figure out why I couldn't hear the streams, and I realized that I had removed my headphones. Yeah, it might have something to do with it, V-Best. You might be tired. But hey, it was good to see you come back in the stream for a while. And we will see you later. Take care. All that good stuff.
Get you some rest, B.
Yep.
April showers bring stick Mayflowers.
Yeah, stick them right in your butt. I don't care. I don't care nothing about Mayflowers. All right, V-Best. You have a good night. Have a good week coming up. We will talk to you later.
Love you too, V-Best.
Yep, we will talk with you later. Good Lord, let me get up here. Lord, come on. Stupid game. There we go. We made it up here. Should hit the, so I wish you all a good night. All right, you take care, Brandon. It was good to see you again. Pop in for a while, and we will talk to you later.
Night, Brandon.
All right, let's go to Runewald excavation.
Yes? What did you need?
My two favorite colors are red and... If I had to pick a second, I would probably say blue.
You said Jag, don't you?
I know he said Jag, but I said my two favorite colors.
He said, I already took care of you, Max.
Knew I heard something.
He already took care of me. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I didn't understand. No, I will not shush. It's my stream. I can say whatever I want. Tough cookies.
Yes? What did you need?
Man, matches the color of Grumpy's shirt. Definitely fits Max. Ain't that the truth, Princess?
Do not look up what? I was probably not going to anyway, but I have no idea what that is. What is her favorite colors? Pink and orange.
Yes.
You.
No, my favorite color is blue. And maybe purple. But mainly just blue.
I made some milk chocolate last week, put them in a large glass pan. They came out very thin.
Yes. What did you need?
Yes, we know that pink is evil in all cases.
What did you need?
Pink is the color of some very vile stuff, like Pepto-Bismol.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, what was in them brownies? A little special herbs and seasoning.
Welcome back,
Techno.
Yeah, that's how I like pink. Which now I do like pink camo. But I don't think pink camo is a color.
Sure ain't got any weird effects going on me.
Yes. What did you need?
Oh, you shut up. I'll tell you, they weren't any microwave brownies for that note. Ha! Well, that's good. Hopefully, your one bout with the microwave brownies, you learned your lesson. That they are a vile concoction.
Never should have come to me.
Done and done.
Okay, you're getting on my nerves. Shut up back there. All that. Nobody cares.
Where'd you come from?
Done and done.
Well, we got plenty of amulets of Stendar coming out of this joint. Gold, a few potions here and there, and a whole lot of novice robes of alteration. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Someone there? What was that?
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
I knew I heard something.
Doing as well as can be expected. Well, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better today than you have been. You know, the last couple of days have been a little rough.
That'll teach you.
I told you I don't want these ghouls following me around.
Yes? What did...
Alright, let's go this way. Anything good back here? Nah. Bunch of junk sitting around. Mind if I ask you if you have any opinions on, well, elderly homes? You can talk to her about that. She used to work in one.
There's some good ones out there.
You got to do your research.
Yeah, really do research.
Yes. What did you need?
Read, don't go with just what they're telling you. Talk with, get reviews on it. If you have to, talk to the residents without the...
I caught myself, so that might not be over. I hate to hear that, Techno.
Because, you've really got to research it. And it's also according to, if you want like an assisted living, or, like a full-time nursing.
Monster in the world?
Because, a lot of them are understaffed.
Yes.
And, the aides, because the aides are the ones that do the work. And there's so many residents, not enough aides.
Just got a caregiver for her because she's stubborn as a rock, but some people want to put her in a home. Well,
honestly,
I would never put somebody in a home until maybe something happened that I had no other choice.
There is so many elderly, and not just elderly. There's some, younger that's got to the point, they can't take care of themselves. The family can't take care of them. They put them in there, and they forget about it.
Yeah, they basically, it's sort of like out of sight, out of mind.
And
it's a damn shame that it happens, but it happens every day.
And but yeah, on something like that, really, if you're thinking about it, research it, check into different, check different ones out, but really, honestly, let it be a last resort. And,
I knew it. I knew Arcade would save me. I asked for help, and he sent you.
I mean, honestly,
and he sent you.
A very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend.
Make sure I don't know
both you and Arcade a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to.
That's why I said it should be a last resort.
What can
Maybe
I do
if
to thank you?
It's like if something happened with me, I would hope that she would do her best to try to do what needs to be done as far as taking care of me. But if it ever gets to the point where something happened to where she couldn't physically do it, and it was just, then you do what you have to do.
I suppose I could.
A lot of them are.
What, pray tell, is that?
And that's, it's like I said, it's because
my help.
Is
this
so,
some kind of a
there's
joke?
So many residents.
Did Arcade put you up
when
to
I
this?
Worked as an
Isran's
aide,
done nothing but mock me. He's
we
never
had
given me the respect I deserve.
Reef Diesel, what's up? Or Diesel. I don't know how you want to pronounce
we
it.
Had two
Just call you Reef.
On each wing.
Look,
and on
I've just got
wing,
myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help,
what's
that?
Rooms.
No,
so
that's not what I...
You're looking at 40.
Yes, but...
So you've got 40 residents that two
sure?
aides has got to
really?
get up.
Fine. Arcade says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree.
All that. It's
He's
not
the
enough
sort of
time
fellow you
in the
can
day.
just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Arcade will show me the way.
Yes. What did you need?
Okay. Well, we can get out of here. Out to Runewald.
And Princess, also, you got to look at the cost.
Yes. And put you down. Well, she can do whatever she wants to do.
I'll think about it, Techno. There's a few days, every once in a while, that I feel like doing that now.
Like
especially when he gets real grumpy.
It's like I told her, you do whatever you feel like you got to do. Nice. Got a few little nice things out of that chest.
Well, he told me one time to just take him outside and throw him out in the trash.
I would rather be put down than spend an hour in a poor people retirement home. I would too. It's just not a. It's not a place I don't think anybody would look forward or want to go to. Just to be honest about it.
Yes? What did you need?
Yeah.
But yeah, Princess did some. Yeah, it's a very iffy thing. That's like my grandma, before she passed away, had got before she was having some issues, and my aunt wanted to put her into a nursing home, and my dad told her no, because my grandma didn't want to. She wanted to stay at her home. She didn't want to go live with anybody else.
I am wanting to work or anything in that field of work. What kind of it depends on the state you're in, Cindy. Everybody's states is different. They all have different requirements. I do know that.
Cindy, you can go. Most states, you can do one of two things. Some nursing homes have programs where you can do on-the-job training, or you can go to the local community college, and they have classes that normally last, I think, maybe 6 weeks to 2 months, and do the class there. But yeah, different states.
You'd have to research it. You can Google it and just say, you know, like if you're looking to be like a CNA, you know, what do you have to do? Look up for your state and see what the requirements are, you know, stuff like that, to be licensed or certified, however that would work, you know.
Yes? What did you need?
All right, let's go into our lovely home.
But I'm going to really tell you...
It's not that great unless you are certified. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a job.
Believe me, the aides don't get paid nothing. It's the nurses that get paid.
Yeah, they're the ones raking in nice checks.
And they're the ones that's walking around handing out the pills and sitting at the desk and talking while the aides is working their butt off. What was I going to say? Before you go into it, really think about it, because it is a very physically, mentally, and emotionally hard job.
Very demanding.
It's very demanding. Because you will, there's some residents that you will get very close to, and it bothers you. Max, you need a bunny club.
Ha ha.
Now, yeah, I mean, a lot of times the private care nurses do make a little bit more money. And you just have to look into the travel pay. Sometimes there are different qualifications with them.
What I use would have a hammer, but it wouldn't be one.
How bad is her dementia, Princess? I mean, does she have good days and bad days, or is it... The giant hammer isn't available on original Xbox device.
If a giant hammer. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, everybody.
What did you need?
I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It's 11:45. It has been it's been a very rough week. Very tired. I'm just wore out. But appreciate everybody coming in. Now, tomorrow is Monday, so as usual, I probably will not be doing a stream tomorrow night. We'll probably take the night off. But I appreciate everybody coming out this weekend, especially if you came to my abbreviated Dragon Dogma stream earlier. So, you know. But like I said, that couldn't be helped. That's just the way that one kind of worked out. But I will be back with more of that. I'm going to get that finished up, plus all my regular good stuff. But if you haven't thrown up a like on the stream, please do that. Anybody that's watching that hasn't subscribed, you know, please do that. And like I said before, anybody that wishes to donate, please use my stream tip link that Nightbot posts in the chat. And everybody would be very much appreciated. Well, and then you need to get on there and do it early, Duke. Don't wait till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. People will be going to bed. Get you a bigger audience. But everybody have a good night. And we will talk to you later. And thanks for coming out. All right, Techno, everybody. We will see you later.
Dookie, you be careful.
Yeah, be careful at work tonight, Duke.